only organ that is chaired not by the national chairperson but by the party leader is the Central Committee. Now, knowing how grueling the campaign is going to be, in fact, the Honorable Raila Odinga has had to step out. He's going to catch a flight today, and we wish them all the best wishes. We want to allow him time to be able to do those campaigns. So we don't want there to be a point where a meeting becomes necessary and then we don't have a chair, because our constitution does not allow any other person other than a person designated by the party leader to chair the Central Committee meetings. We need to begin so that I can see members complaining about the strength of the sun. So as usual, I begin by thanking you, members of the press, for always honoring our invitations to cover our deliberations and meetings. So this is a statement of the ODM Central Committee meeting of 11 September 2024. We have had a meeting of the party Central Committee this afternoon, chaired by party leader His Excellency Raila Odinga, to deliberate on internal party affairs and also matters affecting the people and the nation of Kenya at large. These regular meetings allow us to review the current state of affairs as a party founded on values of democracy, multi-party democracy, and participation of the people. As a mass movement, we continue to conduct our affairs with openness, and will always brief the public on the deliberations and resolutions of these meetings. There really, therefore, is no need for the sort of speculation, innuendo, and propaganda that surrounds our meetings. Having said that, these are the resolutions of this committee meeting following the meeting we've had. Number one, that in light of the grueling campaign by our party leader and the need for him to focus on this for the AU chairmanship, he has designated His Excellency Honorable Peter Anyang Nyong'o, the Governor of Kisumu, to chair any and such meetings of this committee, the Central Committee, that may become necessary during periods of his absence. For those of you not familiar with the constitution of ODM, the Central Committee is the only organ of the party that is chaired by the party leader, and that therefore, for him to concentrate on his campaigns as the chairperson for the chairpersonship of the AUC, he has designated the Governor of Kisumu, His Excellency Peter Anyang Nyong'o, to chair the meetings of this committee whenever he will not be able to attend. Number two, that the state of affairs in Kakamega County Assembly has now become unacceptable. The party has, via official communication, designated Honorable Geoffrey Ondiro as the majority leader. This directive has, however, been repeatedly frustrated by individuals led by the county governor, the speaker, and the former leader of majority, Honorable Maina. The committee has therefore resolved to summon the three to appear before it at a date to be communicated. In the meantime, however, the party insists that forthwith the speaker must implement the directives, and further that all purported changes to committee membership and leadership be and are hereby revoked. Number three, that the party has also received complaints of wrangling within its ranks in Kilifi County, and the committee has resolved that the two deputy party leaders, His Excellency Honorable Simba Arati, the Governor of Kisii, and Honorable Ososi, the Senator for Vihiga, as deputy party leaders, to hold an urgent meeting with all stakeholders in Kilifi to resolve this matter. They shall be joined by the National Organizing Secretary, who is here, the Honorable Abdisalam. Number four, that all party members must continue to remain disciplined and avoid actions and words that undermine the party and its organs. Members are reminded that all sanctioned party meetings must and shall be organized and communicated through the National Secretariat. Invitations to any meetings of any organs of the party not originating from the National Secretariat should henceforth be ignored. Lastly, that the National Elections Coordinating Committee be and is hereby directed to prepare to hold the postponed grassroots elections in the month of November this year. This committee has further proposed that the Honorable Hamida Kibwana, nominated Senator, replaces the Honorable Beatrice School in that committee, the National Elections Coordinating Committee, following the appointment of Honorable School as a cabinet secretary. That is the end of the statement. Yes, I'm being reminded here, the resolution of the matter of the leadership of the party in Migori, the committee is proposing that Honorable Walter Owino will be acting as the chairperson for Migori, following the demise of the former chairman, the Honorable Makabongo. Sorry, I had omitted that in the written statement, Honorable Junet, but thank you for reminding me. So we will take any questions that are related to what we have just read now. Kindly. Yes.
Question, by designating Nyong'o as the person to chair the meetings in absence of Raila, is this in any way an indication that he's going to take up the role of an interim party leader?
That is not what we have said. We have said that ODM has many organs. All the other organs, by the way, the meetings are chaired by the national chairperson, from the National Delegates Convention to the National Governing Council. If you look at the constitution of ODM, the only organ that is chaired not by the national chairperson but by the party leader is the Central Committee. Now, knowing how grueling the campaign is going to be, in fact, the Honorable Raila Odinga has had to step out. He's going to catch a flight today, and we wish them all the best wishes. We want to allow him time to be able to do those campaigns. So we don't want there to be a point where a meeting becomes necessary and then we don't have a chair, because our constitution does not allow any other person other than a person designated by the party leader to chair the Central Committee meetings. That is why he has designated the Honorable Peter Nyong'o to do that job if a meeting is necessary when he's not there. But when he's around, he will continue to chair those meetings. Yes, Leto.
Does it mean the party leader only performs that function, or what happens to other functions that are performed by the party leader?
He continues to perform, but we need to also take cognizance of the fact that there might be required a need for this committee to meet, and we will need a chairperson for that meeting. And since the constitution does not allow the SG or the chairman or any other person other than a person being the party leader or his appointee to chair that meeting, that is why that step has been taken. I know you are not happy because you are peddling your own stories in media this morning.
No, they thought it is me.
Yeah, or they were disappointed that it is not Junet. Can we take another question, the last question? Let's allow other people to also ask questions. Yes, I can't hear you. Yes.
For how long is Governor Nyong'o going to serve?
For the duration of the campaigns of the AUC, so between now and February.
In February, yeah. 20th.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.
So we'll tell you.